from Mia Loves Dogs, and today we are going to be doing a very special video.
Very special video. Today, well, no, this week, this book came out. This book written by me, Beaky Malone, Worst Ever School Trip. It is the follow-up to this book, Beaky Malone, World's Greatest Liar. Let's pretend that didn't happen. It's about Beaky Malone. Beaky likes to tell lies all the time. He makes up stories, not in a nasty way. He's not a nasty liar. He just likes making up stories, it starts getting on his sister's nerves because he makes up stories about her a lot of the time.
Yep.
And one day they stumble upon a shop which contains the world's only truth-telling machine. Beaky goes inside thinking it's going to be a bit of a laugh, but when he comes out, what can't he do?
He cannot lie.
He cannot tell lies, with hilarious consequences. So book 1 came out last year at some point. Book 2 came out this week.
You already said that.
Okay, good. Say it again, just to remind you. Book 2 came out this week. And in this book, Beaky and his best friend and some of his classmates, including a bully, a horrible bully, go on a school trip, and things go terribly, terribly wrong.
And that is not a spoiler because you can see the bully.
It says the bully on the front and it's worst ever school trip, so that's kind of, no spoilers involved. Other than that, it's very funny, if I do say so myself. You like these books, don't you?
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Did I have to pay you money, just to confirm, did I have to pay you any money to get you to say that?
No.
Good. Excellent. So that's Beaky Malone, World's Greatest Liar. Beaky Malone, Worst Ever School Trip. I've just realised my glasses are there, push them out of the way. So we'll talk a little bit more about them in a minute because we're going to do a competition at the end. Before that though, because the books are all about lying and telling the truth, we're going to play a little game. We're going to play a game called 2 Truths, 1 Lie.
Yes.
Yes, I got it right. 2 Truths, 1 Lie. We're going to do 2 rounds. I'm going to say 3 statements, 2 of which will be the truth. Is that right? Yes, and 1 will be a lie. And
this helps you to know a little bit more about us.
Yes, me especially. So here we go. Yeah. Statement. Mia has to try and guess which one is a lie and which one is the truth.
We'll do a part 2.
Part 2. If she gets it right, I'll do that. But better.
Yeah.
Like that. If she gets it wrong...
Oh, this is broke. Like... Bleh.
You'll get that. Okay?
Break my eardrum.
And then have to sleep in the garage.
No.
Here we go. Statement number 1. When I was 4 years old, a long time ago, when I was 4 years old, I helped my mum and dad redecorate the living room by wallpapering the family dog. Okay, that's statement number 1. Don't tell me yet whether you think it's true or whether you think it's a lie. You can join in if you want. Somehow, probably. Can't think how. In the comments, do something.
Unless you're a cheater.
Yes, unless you somehow are cheating by reading my mind.
Because he or she goes to.
Oh yes, leave your comment now. Pause the video at the end of the 3 statements and then leave your comment which one you think is right. Okay, so statement number 2. When I was 12, I decided I was going to be an Olympic gymnast.
And it was going to prove.
Maybe. On my first attempt at a backflip, I kneed myself in the face, knocked myself unconscious and broke my nose. That's why I have a squint nose. Okay, so that's statement number 2, which Mia thinks is true. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We just don't know at this stage. Statement number 3. When I was 14, a friend and I put a dead fish down the back of a radiator in our head teacher's office. It took him 3 weeks to find out where the smell was coming from. 2 of those statements are true. 1 of them is a filthy lie. Mia, you choose.
Okay, so I think the last one was the lie.
The last one being the fish.
The fish.
You think that was a lie?
Yeah.
You think I did break my own nose by doing a backflip like a fool?
Yes.
Come on. And you do think that I wallpapered my dog when I was 4?
Yes.
Let
me do that.
Not working very well. There we go. There we go. Ding, ding. Yes, that was right. I have never put a fish down the back of a head teacher's radio. That'd be a terrible thing to do. I know someone who did, and it was quite funny, but I don't recommend it. You got into big trouble. And I did when I was 4. My mum and dad were decorating the living room. I was tucked away behind the couch, and I put wallpaper paste all over the dog, glued its tail to its back, glued its eyes shut, which is not to be recommended at all. It was okay though, don't worry. It was good. My mum and dad cleaned it all out and covered it in wallpaper, and the dog just lay there and let me do it. And I did attempt to train myself to be a gymnast.
You said that you're basically full now.
Yeah, I did jump and smash myself in the face with my knees. My nose exploded, and I woke up a few minutes later lying on the floor unconscious. So there we go. Okay, so that was round number 1. Round number 2, we're going to do another video, a follow-up video to this at some point as well.
Where it's going to be me.
Where Mia will tell me the statements and stuff. And I had to figure out which is true and which is a lie, even though I know everything she's ever done. So it's going to be quite difficult
That's
for you.
in school.
Except from in school.
Da da da.
It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Statement number 1. Or statement number 4, depending on how you want to break this up. We'll call it statement number 1. When I was at a water park, aged 14, I threw myself down a big slide, and it was only when I got to the bottom that I realised my trunks had come off.
Oh my god, that happened in a Minecraft series of one of my YouTubers that I watch.
Fair enough. Okay. So that's statement number 1. Statement number 2. When I was 17, I was on a fairground ride called the Sidewinder. Okay? The Sidewinder malfunctioned. The safety harness released, almost firing me out of the ride like a missile. Okay? Statement number 2. Statement number 3. Here we go. The last time I went on the waltzers at the fairground, you know that seat you sit in that spins round and round, I got so dizzy I vomited for 3 whole days.
Like all like...
Not the whole, I didn't vomit constantly for 24 hours, 3 whole days. Like I didn't spend the next 72 hours vomiting, otherwise I would have turned myself inside out. But over the course of the next 3 days I vomited on a regular basis. So, water park, trunks coming off. They launched like a missile from the Sidewinder ride, or the waltzers at the fair, sick for 3 days.
The second one?
You think the second one, you think the harness coming off and almost firing me out of the ride like a missile is the lie.
Yeah.
Yes, you were wrong. It was the water park slide trunks coming off scenario. That never happened. That did happen. My trunks did come off when I was at the swimming pool once, and I tried to get out of the water really quickly. But it didn't happen at a fairground ride. So you were wrong. So you got 1 right and 1 wrong. So 50%. We need to have a decider. Let's arm wrestle to see the decider.
No.
Go, 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 go.
No! 1, 2, 3.
She won. So yeah, so that was 2 truths, 2 lies. No, 2 truths, 1 lie. I'll never get that right. 2 truths, 2 truths, 1 lie.
Some people think it's 1 lie, 2 truths though.
Is that not the same thing? 1 lie, 2 truths, 2 truths, 1 lie. That's the same thing.
Oh, I mean, 2 lies, 1 truth.
Right.
But it's not.
Apparently it's not. Okay. So yeah, so that was a special Mia Loves Dogs video for the release of Beaky Malone Worst Ever School Trip. And we've decided, or Mia's decided, that I'm giving away these 2 books to one of our subscribers. All you have to do is what? Leave a comment.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. What's the comment going to be?
Your biggest ever lie.
Tell us the biggest fib you've ever told.
I mean, since it's all about lying, it could be a lie itself. Double lie.
Yes, that's a good point. You could decide if you've told a lie that's so terrible you don't want to share it with anyone. Understandable, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, if you've killed someone, then you might not want to tell us that in the comments. So make up a lie. Tell us a lie about the worst lie you've ever told. A double lie, a lie squared, if you will. We'll pick our favourite one, and you'll win these 2 books signed by me, and you'll probably sign them too, won't you?
Yep, I'll sign them.
She'll sign them too. And so yeah, so do that. Leave us a comment down below. Subscribe, click the buttons, do all that stuff.
Whatever it is.
And more importantly, I think, go and buy this book because I've heard it's very good.
But before you do that, make sure that we've maybe announced the winners.
No, just buy it anyway, because then you can have 2 copies and you can give a copy to a friend.
Okay.
So yeah, buy that.
But if you don't want to,
buy both. Buy both. Read them both, and
stop selling on my channel.
and yeah, or just send me money. That's more direct. Just send me money. Anyway.
Stop selling.
Okay.
My channel.
Thanks for watching this special Beaky Malone themed, available in all good bookshops, themed video, and come back soon. But we'll be doing more stuff.
Yay!
Bye for now.
Bye, puppy people.